Hey Sagittarius, how's it goes? How you guys doing? If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Definitely a great message, to say the least, for you guys for June 1st to 16th. So let's get started right into it with your oracle cards. Two popped up for you for the first 2 weeks. First one says contentment. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in God. Right? So have contentment for the first 2 weeks. Second one says confidence. Divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please fill me with your confidence, O Lord. Grant me courage I never knew I had. So contentment and confidence are the the words for you guys for the first 2 weeks of June. With that, you guys are being called to have a rest. You need to recharge. You need to rest before your next challenge. Some of you need to put your swords up for a bit. With the four swords coming up. Some of you need a perspective change. Some of you need to know that this is not the time to make a decision. That is right off the hop. Whatever you've been trying to figure out, whatever you've been trying to manifest, do not make 100% committed decision until after June 16th. All right. Because I feel like you need to really think on this. Whatever that is, however you take that, do not make a decision until after the 16th of June. Some of you are, devil is coming up. Some of you are needing to free yourself from attachments, negative thinking. You need to stay away from things that give you instant gratification, one night stands, fuckboy situations. I feel like you need to get away from using alcohol or drugs as a way to numb or heal. That is coming up very strong for you, Sagittarius, for the first 2 weeks of June. And I know how hard that can be. I know when you go through a breakup and then your first thing is, I'm going to get drunk and I'm going to get over this person, and Spirit's saying that is so not how to do it. The not only do you wake up in the morning with a hangover, and those freaking suck, but you're back to where you left off, and then you feel even worse because of the hangover. So it's like, why are you gonna go torture yourself even more? Just deal with what you're feeling for the first 2 weeks of June, however that resonates with you. But that's exactly what I feel. King of Swords is coming up. I think this is you. You're waiting on some type of communication to come through, whether this is communication with regards to a person, whether it's a job, whether you're waiting on, information from a house, like you're waiting to see if your house sold, or, if you got an apartment, or like you're waiting on some type of offer to come through. You're waiting on some type of communication. I feel like it's definitely coming. It's just slow going. I feel like with the Four of Wands coming up, you just need to relax, guys. Some of you are just like in this energy where it's like you're go, 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 and you're spinning out of control. And I'm getting really dizzy right now, which kind of makes me feel like you're literally making yourself nauseous, because it's like it's like you're on the karmic wheel and it's just going around. You haven't jumped off. And Spirit's saying it's like time to jump off. You don't need to be on it anymore. You're only making yourself nauseous. You're only making yourself sick. So move through it. Move away from it. That's what I'm getting with the Four of Wands. You are supported. You are secured. So what the heck are you waiting for? Right? You've got everything aligning. But you need to rest. You need a rest, Sagittarius. You've been go, go, go. And something... I honestly feels to me like my head is about to explode, because I've got so much mental thoughts going on in my head, and it's like bum, 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 bum. So I don't know who that's for, but it's like, this is what I feel. It's like bum, 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 bum. Like it's just, my head's just bouncing off the wall, like with so much information or so much drama or so much of something is going on with you guys. use this time as a rest period, like I said, but also use it to spend time with your family, because we have the 6 of Cups coming up. So that's that balance, guys. That's commitments, that's family, that's love, that's balance. That's just knowing that, you know what, you may not be able to trust everyone in your corner, but the one thing you should be able to trust is your family. And if you can't trust your own family, then it's taking that step back and asking yourself why, and how you can change that, because you do need supportive people behind you. You do need, besides the universe, angels, and God, you need other people that you can turn to, so your head's not constantly in like a war zone. Because I feel like my head's in a war zone right now for somebody. Like, you're just either taking on too much, or people are just coming at you with all their issues, and it's just like you're trying to deal with your own shit. People are bringing their own shit onto you, and it's like you've got triple shit going on, and it's all up in here. And I feel dizzy, I feel weak, I feel like my head's gonna explode. It's crazy. I feel like a lot of you are looking out for that emotional fulfillment. You're just tired of the same old situation. You're tired of being in the, like, you know, I kind of just feel like you're just tired of being in a fuckboy situation, guys. You're tired of being one night stand. You want something committed. You want something real. And you know that as long as you have the confidence to know in who you are, that you're just going to continue moving forward until something real comes through. That's what I'm picking up when it comes to like the love half. Queen of Swords, Spirit saying, you know what? Be freaking stubborn right now. Just chill out. Be determined. Go out there and reach for your own happiness before you try and find that in someone else, Sagittarius. That's kind of the message. You know, you have to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, do I like what I see in the mirror? And if you don't, then it's, how can I change this? How can I look at myself and love myself and, you know, love myself for who I am in the mirror? If that makes any sense. But because you have to stop looking for validation in other people and start looking for it within yourself. That's the message of the day, is that a lot of you are looking for happiness in all the wrong places. And when you do find someone and things are great for a while, they eventually start falling apart because that person wasn't meant for you. But you were so stubborn to wait for Spirit to bring you something real that you just settled, right? So Spirit's like, be patient, be protected. New love is coming for those that don't have somebody. Don't settle. Know your worth right now. Know your value. Listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition. We have the High Priestess. Some of you need to really go spiritually inside of you and really listen to that side of your spiritual side. Because everything is screaming at you right now to listen. This is with Temperance. This is a time of balance, a time of healing. Find peace. You know, bring balance back into your life. Bring that spark back into your life. Some of you have been missing that spark for a long time. And you've been contemplating in your own head, because not only are you allowing everyone else's problems, you're taking on everyone else's problems like they're your own, which you should not do, because not only are you giving your energy to other people when you should be giving it to yourself, you're just leaving yourself in a big freaking hole. And you can't crawl out of it because people just keep dumping their shit on you. And it's like you're literally burying yourself alive. That's what they just said. All right. So, Oracle card to end this says rain, purification. No matter whether it's a light shower or a deluge, rain cleanses and purifies. The moisture that has evaporated from the various bodies of water on the planet and was drawn into the atmosphere now returns to Earth as liquid participation in nature's vast and comprehensive water cycling program. Depending on when and where the rain falls, it can come as a welcome relief or nuisance. Even the air smells fresh after a good rain. It also brings in clean water, which provides needed substance for plants, animals, and humans. At its most intense, rainstorms arrive at an avalanche of water, often complemented by great and powerful winds, with considerable flooding and destruction as an unfortunate consequence of nature's impersonal balancing act. What is purged makes way for new life to appear. Purifying your mind, body, and spirit is a task that is put before you. Purify your mind by identifying a prominent belief you carry about yourself that inhibits you from being fully engaged in life, from showing up 100% of the time. Purify your heart by allowing yourself to breathe in and out blessings and forgiveness so that you can laugh even more deeply. Let yourself feel your grief, truly feel it, so that the rivers of your tears become miniature baptisms that help heal the wounds in your soul. If necessary, detoxify your body, the temple and seat of the soul, by changing your diet, doing a cleanse for a few days, or simply drinking more water. Increasing the daily amount of water you drink with deep appreciation for its purpose will revitalize your spirit. It is no wonder that in some indigenous languages, water is called lifeblood, as it is so essential to enjoy form of life on earth. Every form of life on earth. Take time to purify yourself. Very interesting. All right, guys. So honestly, Sagittarius, for the first 2 weeks of, I want to say April. I don't know why I keep wanting to say April. First 2 weeks of June, find a center. Find a medium. Find a common ground. All right. That's what I feel. Find a balance in your life. And when shit feels like it's piling up, it's time to dig your way out. Say no if you have to. Don't take on more than you can, all right? So I hope that resonates with you guys. Let me know. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Know I'm sending you guys all love and light for June. I will see you back here on the 16th of June. Take care of yourselves. Till next time.